Elsa had always loved the beauty of the icy formations she could create, but on this special day, the ice castle was transformed into something even more magical. It was the first ever pet adoption day in the Frozen Kingdom, and the excitement was palpable. As dawn broke, Elsa opened the towering ice doors of her castle, a gesture that invited the kingdom to partake in a day filled with love and companionship. Anna, with her infectious energy, was bustling around with plans and ideas. Olaf, always up for an adventure, happily bounced along, ready to greet new furry friends. Kristoff, ever the animal lover, stood by with Sven, eager to help the creatures find a family. The courtyard was beautifully adorned with shimmering ice sculptures, each one glowing under the sun's gentle rays. On one side, there were enclosures filled with all sorts of animals, dogs wagging their tails, cats purring melodiously, and even a few exotic animals. "Welcome everyone," Elsa announced, her voice echoing through the crystalline halls. "Today is about finding homes for these wonderful animals so that they can fill them with love and joy." Families from across the kingdom started arriving, each one greeted warmly by Anna and Olaf. Children's laughter filled the air as they played with the animals, forming instant connections. One little girl, Clara, was hesitant as she approached a shy, timid puppy with soft white fur. The puppy looked up at her with wide eyes, and something magical happened. Clara giggled, and the puppy wagged its tail with newfound enthusiasm. Elsa watched with satisfaction as her sister and friends helped match each pet with their perfect family. Olaf was particularly drawn to a litter of kittens, his curious eyes matching their playfulness. "Oh, Elsa, look at these. They're like little snowballs," Olaf exclaimed with delight. Kristoff was in his element. His gentle demeanor and love for animals made him the perfect guide for families who were new to pet companionship. Sven had taken a liking to a pair of bunnies, nudging them gently with his nose. As the sun began to set, the once full enclosures gradually emptied until only a few pets remained. Elsa sighed with contentment. "I think today was a success," she said to Anna, who nodded in agreement. In a magical finale, Elsa lifted her hands and created a glimmering canopy of snowflakes above the courtyard. The families gathered around, their new pets snuggled in their arms, awing at the spectacle. The day ended with joyous smiles and warm hearts, as families departed, each carrying away a little piece of the Frozen Kingdom magic with them. Elsa knew that these furry friends would bring warmth and happiness to their new homes far beyond the icy walls of her castle. And so, the Ice Castle's first pet adoption day concluded, leaving an everlasting impression of love, giving, and the simple joy of finding a new friend.